Hi everyone, thank you for tuning back into my channel. I know it's been a while since my last video, but in today's video I basically wanted to show you guys my setup for 2024. And to be honest, my planner, which is right here, it's definitely gonna change. I'm not really feeling it. But these binders, which will be my sinking funds and also my wallet, those will for the most part be the same. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Let me give you guys just a small or quick walkthrough of this planner. What I did was I had a whole bunch of 8 Lotus inserts from probably 2 years ago that I never ever used, and this year I'm definitely all about reusing what I have. This is a Filofax Saffiano The Organizer planner in A5, and I got this last year. And then I have some plum paper stickers with some headers. I got this actual binder last year to use with my plum paper planner, and I realized that A5 size does not work for me personally, which is why a lot of these inserts I have not used, but I am going to make an effort. But yeah, this is the front sheet of the plum paper, an 8 Lotus fly leaf that I have that I thought was cute, and then this is an old one, but I wanted to use both, so I'm just using the back. As you can see, 2021 to 2022, I just put it in there because I redated and relabeled this, and this will be kind of like my catch-all. And this part I don't think I'm going to be using, but this for sure, the quarterly sections, I will use. And I know there are some companies that sell like monthly stickers that I could cover here, so I can definitely do that, just to get like a quarterly review of how things are going. And here I have my monthly section where I keep all my monthly tabs, and yes, they're outdated, but as you can see here, I did redate them. This section will be my weekly section, and thank goodness this is not dated, and so if I don't find myself using this again this year, what I can do is just reuse them for another time. So my weekly and my daily section from plum paper are undated, which is great, but I definitely am going to try to use this planner since I for sure like already have this. And then I get to my finance section, and this was the biggest struggle and why I really debated on even putting out a setup video. And it was because the cover page is the only page that actually got printed properly. Every other page I couldn't figure out printing with A5. And so I just really gave up and just bought inserts off Etsy that were pretty cheap. Nothing was over $1.50 for an entire, budget planning thing. And so I bought 2 budget planning, what are they called? 2 budget planning digital insert thingies that I can print off. And I kind of just printed off from each of those budget planning what I wanted to use. And so I do want to keep track of my bills for the year, so I have this, my debt snowball, I have front and back, and then I wanted to do an emergency fund calculator. this year is building up the emergency fund and paying off debt. This one, upcoming expenses. The first one that I know of is I actually have to pay $1,000 this month to my birth center. I am currently pregnant, expecting child number 2, which is so exciting, in March. And so a lot of the first quarter of the year is dedicated to saving for baby and making sure baby has everything that they need. And we're actually not finding out the gender, and so I did have a girl. My first child's a girl, and I have a lot of girl stuff, but call me crazy, but I really think this one's a boy. So I've been buying boy items, and if it's not, we'll have it for the next one. And then I have a finance calendar, which is not the same as this one. This one is kind of like my personal calendar, where I have my work schedule and appointments and birthdays to keep track of and stuff. And up here I do have like priorities, which may include money, may not include money items, but this is for sure like budget only items that are gonna go in here. And then here is my monthly budget. I usually don't do fixed and variable. Usually it's income, bills, cash envelopes, sinking fund, debt, savings. That's how I usually do it, like the budget mom method. But I wanted to test out this method and see how I liked it, and so far it's not bad. And then my spending tracker, I have a few sheets of those, and then it just goes right back into the same layout, monthly budget, spending tracker. And then as the year goes on, I will print out more of these, but then I have extra of the months that I already labeled. It's an extra section. Here I have some Planner Kate stickers that I was using in some of my other planners, and some extra 8 Lotus inserts that currently I don't have any use for. So that is my planner. So let's set up my 2 sinking fund binders. But I did, so this one is empty. These are both A6 binders that I just bought off of Amazon, and I've had them for a very long time, and I did get some use out of them, and I'm just gonna reuse them. So yeah, let me show you what my setup was. And from the last couple videos, I did make my own envelopes. Sorry for rambling so much, but I did make my own envelopes, and I honestly did not like them. They were flimsy. I used the 3mm laminating paper, and it was just not thick enough for my envelopes, and they just became very flimsy. So these are the inserts I have in here, which I did add extra categories, but I am keeping for the most part a lot of these the same. And yeah, so these I am pretty much just taking out. And these envelopes, yes, they're old, but they have a lot of life to them. So I don't know if anyone's interested in them, let me know. I can give them away also. I can also give these away too. I don't plan on using them. With these, I mean, I guess I can cut the holes out and then they can fit right into the envelope. Let's see. No, they won't even fit. Oh yeah, they will. They will fit, but they stick out a bit. I don't know. We'll just keep these to the side for now. Now, instead of those laminated ones, I kind of wanted to reuse and reuse. What I'm gonna do is just print out and use paper ones, and that way it gets less bulky. So I did the same thing again, found the shop on Etsy, printed them out and cut them out, and they're only one-sided. If I really want to save paper, I'll just go to the back. I don't have a problem with that. And then this pouch I'm gonna keep in here. It has some planner Kate samplers, and then it has these two cash breakdown teller slips that I actually really like, and I'm gonna reuse. And then some $5,000 and $1,000 placeholders that I got from the shop and from online. Now for the star of the show. These are the envelopes that I am going to be using for my sinking fund. And so I've already labeled all of these. As you can see, they're labeled on the tab and here. Just to not bore you guys and make this video extra long. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much just write down the category up here and then just place them in each of the envelopes. Alright guys, so these are all my envelopes. They all have their trackers in the back, and I have 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, I have 24, so I'm just gonna divide 12 and 12. And they are all in alphabetical order, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, I wouldn't worry anyway. Alright, sorry guys if you guys hear noise in the back. Again, they are actually cutting the grass and my dogs are acting up. So this is the first binder set and ready to go. And let me just put everything in the second binder. And so we are set and ready to go for our first payday. So this will be a side, and let me set up my wallet. So this was the wallet that I was using before. It's pretty beat up and old. This wallet was actually very like popular in the planner community and the cash, and the budgeting community a few years ago. So I'm pretty sure you guys recognize this. And I really loved it. It's just old and I needed something different. This is my new wallet. I just searched up wallets off Amazon, and honestly they're almost the same. This brown one's a little bit wider, but they're about the same. And so this is it when you open it up. It has 17 card slots. Here you can put your ID, all your cards, extra card slots here. There's a pouch here, 2 pouches here, and you get a wrist slip. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. And then here is your coin slot. And I got this wallet because I bought these envelopes, and they are envelopes, or they're my cash envelopes that I feel like I will be using the most. And my categories are coffee. My boyfriend, he's the coffee drinker, not I. Anything that needs to go back to bank or deposited will go in here. I have food, which will incorporate groceries and eating out. Household, anything household related. If we need toilet paper, toothbrushes, or no, toothbrush would be toiletries, but toilet paper, cleaning supplies, any of that. This is like the main thing that we use, you know, that I want to carry cash for. Kids, think kid related, if they need food, toys, the new baby. As I save, money goes in here. And then toiletries, which honestly I don't remember if I have a sinking fund for this, but we always need something related to face wash, toothbrush, you know, something like that in the house. And so I figured just have a cash envelope for it. And I did have to, you know, stick these up multiple times, but I am not redoing it. It is what it is. So I am planning, let's see how this will fit. Will this fit in here? Nope. Okay. All right, so they'll fit back here pretty easy. So my envelopes will go here. Perfect. Envelopes can go in here, and then when I get the cash, it can go here, or cash, yeah, can go here. Coins here, and then my receipts in here. All right, guys. So as you can see, I didn't even fill up all of the slots on the wallet for the simple fact that it was just so hard to get anything in. And I do have some cards that I did not want to show. I genuinely don't. I do have an A7 wallet that I purchased. I don't know, as far as wallets, it's gotten very hard to pick and choose the right one lately. I might just, you know, purchase this Fossil one again. As you can see, it was hard to fit anything into these slots, and then I have one slot down here that I couldn't fit. And all my cards, I didn't put everything in for like my Cash App card and all that, but as far as like the compactness and the size and the concept, I like it, but putting cards back in, especially like if you're at the grocery store, is not ideal. But I do like having my cash envelopes here. So this is my setup, my wallet, my 2 sinking fund binders, and my planner. So far, this is what I'm going with for 2024. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys for the next video, which will be my first cash stuffing of 2024. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great one. Bye.